Hi there, Collective. I pulled a few cards for us today. The first card out is Planetary Wave. It's Soul Mission, Trust the Inner Call, and Soul Team. And I'm reading from the book for you. Your soul chose to come into this body on this planet at this moment in time. You didn't come here on your own. You are part of a larger soul team. Sometimes it can feel as if it's just you in this thing, all alone, but that couldn't be further from the truth. You're one droplet in a vast ocean of consciousness, here to flow with life. You're being called to trust the current of your own river and to answer the call deep within. Take off the weight of responsibility that you need to travel this life on your own. Call in the ones who get you. Realize that you are part of a larger team. You are but one thread in the great tapestry of life. Your mission is clear. Keep doing what you're called to do. You'll never know the full impact that your being here on this planet will have and is already having. Keep trusting the call deep within. The more you embrace who you truly are and surrender to and flow with the current you're being called to, the easier it will be for your people to find you. Like two rivers that meet and remember that they are made of the same things. You're not alone in your calling. Healing Waters affirmation. I trust my inner calling and play my part in the greater plan. The second card that came out for us is Mother of the Salt Waters. Passion, wild love, open your heart and let love in. The ocean's unknowable, untamable, vast beauty has beguiled humans since time began, and numerous deities are associated with her salt waters, from the Greek goddess Aphrodite, wife of the sea god Poseidon, to Yemaya, West Africa's queen of the sea, and from Doris, the Greek goddess of fertility and the abundance of the ocean, to Aphrodite, the Greek goddess of love and beauty, who was born out of sea foam. The ocean is a symbol of the feminine mysteries, love, beauty, and great passion. This card delivers with it a message of love as deep as the ocean and passion as intense as the deepest blue sea. It is an invitation to welcome the feminine qualities within you and to really let yourself dream. It's an invitation to see the beauty all around you and to let love in. It could indicate that great love is on the horizon and that a new passion is drawing near. The Mother of the Salt Waters could be a sign that new love or new relationships are about to enter your life. Or if they're already here, perhaps you're being called to open your heart and be even more embracing and loving. If you're facing conflict, how can you soften your heart while remaining true to yourself? How can you embrace the people in your life? And how can you trust more and welcome the holding and support? Soul Inquiry. How can you let more love into your life? The third card out for us is Follow the Stream. Dedication, trust, future rivers and oceans. Streams can begin as small trickles and end up as immense rivers and vast oceans. They've been providing humanity with sustenance since we first appeared on this planet. Follow the stream and trust that one day it will carry you to the rivers and oceans of your future. You're being called to surrender to the current of the waters that you're in, to trust the path you're walking and keep showing up day after day to what you're building. What might seem like a small trickle right now holds the promise of becoming a river or ocean in the world. Keep putting one foot in front of the other and trust your path. This is a card of trust. You may not yet be able to see the future outcome, or perhaps you're not quite sure how to get to where you're going. On the journey, there will be many steps that require faith. This may be one of them. You're being encouraged to find that path, to keep facing your true north, to follow the stream and let it carry you. So commit to your passions and be dedicated to what you are creating. Keep showing up day after day after day. If you do, before you know it, you'll have created something huge simply by showing up in small, consistent ways. Soul Inquiry. If you trusted your path, what would you do? The fourth card that came out for us is Gentle Force. It means consistency, persistence, patience, and the long game. Over time, a single drop of water has the power to shape even the hardest, most solid materials, from stone and rock to cliffs and mountains. In fact, water is responsible for crafting most of the stunning landscapes of this world. We can learn a lot from water in this regard. How consistent action day after day, month after month, year after year, decade after decade can create steady, lasting change. A hagstone is a stone with a naturally occurring hole through it, caused by water erosion. For the Celtic people, they were good omens and were thought to offer protection. So many people give up before they begin to see results, but deep-rooted change takes time. The most magnificent creations require committed crafting. We all have passions, but what most people don't do is commit to these things and master them. We're all beginners of something. The great masters, musicians, and artists of history were too. Commit to your passions. Throw yourself into what you most long to create. Commit to showing up day after day. Small steps taken consistently make a world of difference. If you commit to your creations with grounded daily action, in a week or a decade from now, you'll be blown away by what you've created. There's no rush. Consistency is the key. Be like a drop of water on the hagstone. Play the long game and don't burn out before you really begin. Be patient and keep showing up. Soul Inquiry. How can you show up with more consistency to what you're longing to create? The fifth card, we got the Wellspring. What are you thirsty for? Body care and take a breath. We don't only need water to thrive, we need it to survive. The Wellspring card often appears when things are unbalanced or when we've been pushing ourselves beyond our limits in ways that are simply unsustainable. Just like the seasons around us, we too are cynical, and thus we must pay attention to where we are expecting ourselves to be in full bloom all year round. While we can rely on our reserves for a limited amount of time, if we allow ourselves to become depleted over a long period, to run on empty, it'll likely take longer to recover than it ever did before. We must embrace our humanity and take care of the body by slowing down, quenching our thirst, and finding ways to recover and deeply rest. The Wellspring card is an invitation to look at where you've been going into overdrive, to reflect on the areas where you've been pushing yourself beyond your physical limits, and to consider whether you've been forcing yourself to run on your reserves. It delivers a message to reassess the speed and the force you're using, to bring more harmony and balance back into your life, and to trust your inner seasons, to look after yourself and appreciate your precious body. Soul Inquiry. Where are you pushing yourself beyond your limits? How are you being called to care more for your body? And what are you really, truly thirsty for? The sixth card that came out for us is On Call. Healer, Seer, Priestess, and Soul Purpose. The folklore of many different places, including Iceland, France, Holland, Albania, England, and Germany, has tales about a rare event called an on-call or veiled birth. This occurs when the mother goes into labor but her waters fail to break, and the baby appears in this world still inside the amniotic sac in which it was gestated. According to tradition, children born on call have second sight and gifts of healing. In Scotland, they were seen as good omens, and fishermen sought out birth call, the amniotic sac, as an amulet to protect them from drowning. In ancient Egypt, they were believed to be the future priests, priestesses, and priestesses of the community. This is the card of the healer, the seer, the wisdom keeper, and the mystic. Perhaps you're already on this path, or perhaps it's something new for you. The healer, the shaman, the medicine person knows that it's through facing their own shadow and taking their own deep healing journey that they can return to guide others in their healing. The healer is like all of us, in their own spiral of transformation and healing. Healed isn't a stagnant state. The healer knows they are not meant to be perfect and whole all of the time. Instead, it's because they've journeyed to the deepest, darkest, uncharted oceanic caves and returned with an open heart and mind that they're able to hold space for another. This card is an acknowledgement of your role in the world and a deep work that you've been doing on your own healing journey. Soul Inquiry. How can you answer the call of your soul in the fullest expression today? And the seventh card, which is the final card, is Deep Sea Diving. It's the way of the mystic, learning through experiencing and the depths. The mystic wants to have a direct experience with the sacred. The sacred is everywhere and within everything. So every moment is an invitation to deepen the connection within. The mystic learns through merging with life, through experiencing things firsthand, through learning about what's known and then diving deep into what's unknown for the chance of a direct, intimate experience. Mystics are the sacred explorers of this world, both inner and outer. Open-hearted and minded, they're willing to journey into the uncharted waters in order to truly live. If you receive this card, it's likely that you are being called to learn through direct experience, to dive in and explore things for yourself, like the Sumerian goddess Inanna, journeying into the underworld to return completely transformed. The way of the mystic is not for the faint-hearted, but it is a way to truly live. Most learn through reading books and following processes. The way of the mystic is much deeper, more experiential, and feminine. It requires faith and courage. It demands that you disregard external maps and be led from within. And while every step of the journey may not be clearly marked, the way ahead always emerges, and the transformation cannot be replicated. Perhaps you're in an uncharted place in your life, or being called to embrace uncertainty. You're being called to the depths, and you'll return transformed. Healing Waters Affirmation. I trust my path and choose to see the sacred everywhere and within all things. I follow the intelligence that's within me.